Need safety chains. We're going like 20 feet, but I don't want it dragging off, falling off. You know. Grain cart window cleaning party. That bin fan is screaming. I think it's really loud. Yesterday I cut only 66 acres or something like that, and I think Mom cut almost 70, so we didn't do any greasing this morning. We just topped it off with fuel. We did get rained out yesterday, but it kind of stopped about right after we left the field, so we're thinking we can go today. So that being said, we're gonna go try it. Mom is going to have a row of shame all the way back to the end of the field. And I'm taking these 12 all the way to the end, and then we should be done for this field. Which, the next field is that right across the road right there, so we don't have that long of a move. Have a code that we're gonna look at.
There's where your oil went. Alright, get unloaded, take it to the bins and put it on something clean.
Well, I have a hydraulic leak, probably a pour, so I'm gonna get unloaded and kind of go see and take off some stuff and see what that's gonna take to fix. Next is I'm going to go park up where we started this morning on that caliche pad and start taking apart some things. So obviously, there's a hydraulic leak. That's not the line, though. The line is way up in there. But we have no idea where that goes. There's the line in there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Despite the combine being broke down, the sunset is awesome. Okay. Progress. We have, I think, found the line. I'm gonna back up though because all that dirt that we just blew out is right there and we don't want to lay in it. So let me turn on the lights. By the way, Mom, you lost the light game. So right now, with the combine running, it's leaking. So he's just making sure that that line is the one that's actually leaking.
Okay, I got it.
Wiggle it.
It's right on it. Oh, okay. Good deal.
At least we get to see some grain cart action.
Here's that.
Got it?
I think it's this line.
Yeah, it is.
So it's this line right here. It goes up in here. And this line goes down and then up behind the cab, and yeah, we don't know where yet. So we're gonna undo this and then kinda, I don't know how he's gonna do it. We gotta find where this line, you know, goes, I guess.
Yes, that's it. Pull it, you're pulling it to you.
Let's see.
That goes all the way across.
Yep. No, it just goes to the gear case right here. But reaching it's gonna be a real treat.
That's 1.25 inches.
Yeah.
I need 1 1/16.
1 inch.
Trial and error.
1 inch right here.
That is terrible. Do y'all see the orange plug right there? Well, getting there from over here. That is terrible.
That's just weird.
They should have made this hole a little bigger.
You see that V there above these belts out here? This hole? Look. That hole. That hole.
Yeah.
This line screws on that gear case on the other side.
Moment of truth. Let's see if it leaks or not. That wasn't good. Well, it started, it killed itself. Now it won't hit a lick. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Combine won't start. So, John Deere's gonna come out and look at it. I feel like this is a revolving thing. Do you remember the code that when I came out to the end of the cornfield, I said we're gonna look at a code really quick? That's what he's fixing right now. We actually didn't know that the line had busted, which I feel like it just recently busted. Otherwise I would have got a low hydraulic oil, you know, sensor code or whatever. So now we're working on the code that we were looking at from the start. So it's always something. So 2 new solenoids and it should be working again.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess there's like a bracket up there that rubs a hole in it.
Yes. Should be a pip.
Back in business. I've done 10 acres today so far, and nothing has came unraveled yet, so that's a plus. If you ever wonder how Mom and I lay the field out, it is the exact same as if I was cutting the field by myself. We just throw another combine in the mix. So we bust a hole in the middle, we go inside, 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 until it gets so far to drive, and then we go outside, outside, clean up that land, and then put another hole in it. So Mom and I are coming right here, that's the center point. We would be turning right here because this is smaller than this. So I don't know how many passes that is, but it is smaller than this one, so it's faster to come over here and go the outside, just clean up this strip, and then move over here and clean up this strip. So we'll go outside on this strip as well. If this land is smaller than what is left, then you'd continue doing inside. So it's the exact same running, you know, one combine versus two combines like this. Most people do it like this in corn. It doesn't matter if you have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 combines. Most people still do it like this. Very few lay it off kind of how we do, where you come to the end, you skip 2, and then go in on the 3rd. The reasoning is we can make it all the way through, but we're at like 98%. So there's absolutely no room for error grain cart wise. At least the moves on these fields are like a mile, if that. Like, here's the next one. Do y'all see a row? Because me either. I don't know if it's the variety or if the wind affected it and laid it over, or I don't know what's going on, but the rows are almost non-existent in this field. The farmer said that he was going to bring us something, like a present. I like presents. This is my favorite type of present. Food. That is the weirdest thing I have ever seen in my life. I've never seen the spider webs do that. That's actually pretty cool. Well, that pretty much completes today. Technically 2 days for y'all. I hate watching a video and then the outcome isn't in the same video. That's just my personal preference. So I put yesterday and today's together, which yesterday's video would have only been like 9 or 10 minutes or something like that. So some of y'all like longer videos, some of y'all like shorter videos. I guess everyone is different. After this field of corn, I believe we are switching to soybeans. That's the plan so far. That could change 50 times by tomorrow morning, but that's the plan so far, is we will be switching to soybeans after this field and knocking out the soybeans while the weather is nice, and then going back to corn and finishing. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.